Hi, guys. Do you guys just want to go around and introduce yourselves and tell me what your club mission is and who you serve?
Hi, I'm Sky's current president, Roy Kim, and I'm a junior this year.
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm a rising junior as well. I'm the officer for this club. And Ryan?
And I'm Ryan. I'm the oldest person in the club, and I'm also a rising senior officer. This guys. Yeah, so our club's mission is to raise awareness in programs that support the well-being orphans and children, especially in Korea and any Koreans in Singapore. And we collaborated with the Eastern Welfare Society by helping them with regular donations, and in the upcoming years, hopefully a trip to Korea to experience forming bonds with orphans in the community.
Do you guys want to tell me some of the activities or events you guys have done to achieve your service?
In order to provide funds for the orphans and orphanages in Korea, we hold an annual charity soccer tournament where you play soccer and you win prizes, in addition to frequent bake sales. And we're also working on talks with communities to raise awareness and earn more money.
Okay, do you guys want to go into kind of how, into the soccer tournament? Tell me how that works, how that's been done in before.
Basically, we gather like people who want to play the soccer tournament, and with the list of people, we try to organize like the teams fairly, like in ages and skills. And then we do like rounds of soccer tournaments for each teams. And basically, for like first place, second place, and third place, we have prizes like Korean snacks or like prizes from like Korean brands. And yeah, that's how it usually goes.
And this is something that the Eastern Welfare Society did, and then we just direct that to what we have in SAS. We have a big soccer community here, so we decided that it's a bit more fun, but also a widely popular as well as way to get funds really quickly.
Okay, do you guys want to just go into kind of why each of you guys joined the club? Like why each of you serves, guys?
Well, I joined this club because before coming to SAS, I lived in South Korea, and I actually had like a connection with the orphanages back there, and also the specific organization that we're working with. So back in South Korea, I had these connections, and I also did some fairs and fundraising events back there. So I felt like I should do the same thing even here, even if it's in Singapore. So that's why I joined this club.
I also in Korea, when I'm back at Korea during breaks, used to do like service in Korea, and I like the fact that even when I'm not in Korea and in Singapore, I can do service for Korea and give back to my country, which I'm not living in but still can connect to. And also it gave me a different view how like even in first world countries there are many in poverty, and I like how this club kind of focuses on like the dark side of a specific first world country.
And I joined this club when it just started, or it was starting. I mainly joined because I don't have any connections with any orphanages or orphans just in my life general. Neither my family or my friends have any connections of being an orphan or having been adopted, which for me was sort of a new place, like a new system that I've never just discovered before I joined this club. And learning more about those orphans and how they grow up, how our story is different from theirs, was just more interesting than just joining another just welfare club.
Do you guys, so I guess last question, do you guys want to just tell me what your long-term plans for the club are? What you guys want to be achieving like years into the future?
Personally, a lot of plans are kind of difficult to go out with currently COVID, but I'm hoping that like the community talks where we can earn more funds and get donations would work, because like we can reach to the Korean communities and other local communities for help.